Eat Your Backyard, my YouTube channel, where I try to help you to turn your backyard into a fruit jungle like I have over the years. And as you can see as I fly my drone over the backyard, it is quite a collection, carefully organized to allow some light through at a fairly consistent canopy height, and a lot of different types of fruit that give me a year-round yield. One of the questions I get frequently is, what's the best way to start my fruit forest? And this video is intended to give you 3 great options that are not expensive and have a high chance of succeeding in your yard. The first one, the mighty starfruit tree. Starfruit tree is an excellent option to start with because it's such a prolific producer of fruit. It's also commonly referred to as the Carambola, and it's consumed throughout the world, specifically in Southeast Asia, the South Pacific, the Caribbean, and it's cultivated in tropical areas of the world, so it grows in warm climates. You can keep it in a pot and grow it in a pot. You can see mine is just showering fruit. This is typical of a starfruit tree. Copious amounts of fruit, which is pretty good. And it's usually eaten raw. You can cook it. You can make it into preserves, garnishes. It does have an interesting quality, almost like an apple, similar, but not as dense. There are lots of different types of Carambola varieties, so you can have fun experimenting with the various varieties. I'll show you in the end of this video some options on Amazon that are inexpensive. You can get seeds and germinate them very easily, and I recommend you do that and start with a starfruit in your yard. I mean, if you have a packet of seeds, you could actually grow several. I've had very good luck growing them from seeds from this tree. Sometimes they'll sprout around the base of the tree. That's always an indicator of a strong type of fruit tree, which is why this is such a good one to start with. It really doesn't get that big. That's a fairly old one, and well, it's still not that big. So here it is on Amazon. You get 10 seeds for $9 and then $4 shipping. So that's 10 chances to win. I would say it's likely that at least 7 of those seeds will produce a tree. And the cool thing about a Carambola tree seed sprout is that it looks like a little Carambola tree leaf right away, which is that multi-petaled cool look that they have. So let's zoom back out and let's go into the number 2 pick to start your fruit forest, and that is the papaya. In this case, Hawaiian papaya. Look at those fruit getting ready to set. This is at the end of a long fruiting period that these papayas throughout my yard produced. You can see they're rather tall. Started with a seed from a grocery store papaya. And I've cultivated them for the last at least 15 years since in various spots. And I just keep reproducing them from fruit that rots and sprouts new little papaya plants, which I then locate, and they spring forth. They're almost like the sunflower of fruit trees, but they are actually, I think, considered to be a vegetable, oddly enough. Now they drop gigantic leaves, but the thing about the leaves are, as you can see there, they just disintegrate into dust almost, so it's not that bad. The stalk remains and it's light. So there they are on Amazon. You should go look at the link in the description of the video and grab a couple. You get 2 live plants, a 2-pack for $20, right around $20. 2 chances to win. Those suckers, I believe, could be a big part of your backyard. You can see them down there in the lower right-hand corner, and then there's some more off in the left. So there's number 2. So let's zoom back in for the final and third top tree to start your fruit forest. And there it is, the mulberry. I'll admit, this particular one's looking a little long in the tooth, shall we say. But it's produced a lot of mulberries, and it's just that it's an older tree, and I really have other trees in other section of my yard, like back in my banana grove, mulberry trees that I just started from cuttings from this tree, and I've had them all over the yard. I just keep reproducing them from cuttings. They grow extremely easily from cuttings. This is an ever-bearing mulberry tree, and just like these that are also for sale on Amazon for about, what is it, 20 bucks with shipping. You get 2 of them, and I think that's a good way to go. Then you can take cuttings and make as many as you want. Make mulberry tea, make mulberry jam, eat mulberries, and experience the extreme laxative qualities of the fruit. So I would encourage you to go ahead and start it. Why not be able to eat what your yard produces? That's my thought, at least, and it's been a whole lot of fun over the last few decades achieving that goal in my own backyard. I hope you'll do it in yours. So if you enjoy these kinds of videos, I hope you'll fly with me again through our journey to create a fruit-rich world. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like it. Go ahead and leave some thoughts in the comments. I always like that. This is a community. We're almost up to 30,000 subscribers now. So thanks for watching. Eat your backyard.